Howdy everybody, welcome back to Chants, Sennaar. How's it going? We have just figured out how to use the lighter that we had, and it's gone now. We can no longer use that. It's a single-use lighter. We've lit this lantern and we're about to head into lab 3, where maybe we'll use this number that we figured out from a note that was in somebody's hat. Sure. That's the kind of stuff we do in this game. So lab number 3. Yep, that's what that says in there. Yep. Oh, I bet it's the code to get into this lab. 5 0 3 9. Okay. I think I figured out where to use that number. Is there anything else to press in here? Nope. I don't know why game designers think it's a good idea to hide what's interactive or whatever. Why is that still a thing? There is an option, right, to make it so it's always there. I remember it telling me at the beginning. Maybe. Image. Image video. Oh, interesting. You can change the... Huh. Cool. I thought it was an option. Oh, it's in the controls. Oh. There's no always. I don't want to put it on toggle, so I'm just going to press the button as I've been doing. But, okay. Yes, still, what? I don't get... Surely we've reflected on this by now and gone, people don't like having to like guess what's interactive and not interactive, and like you want to know what you're working with. It doesn't matter the kind of game. You don't want to get annoyed because like there's something you could have interacted with that you didn't. So why do we still do this? It feels like one of those, like there are things that people just like intuitively think is a good thing for games, possibly because they've seen it in lots and lots of games. Or I don't know, there's something about the idea that sounds like interesting, like, oh, you don't know what's interactive, so you have to explore, you have to like find out what you can do and like look at everything in the environment or whatever. But then the actual like practicality of it is it's not a great idea. It's similar to the move counter conversation. Like I find that a lot of people who, or not the move counter, no, in fact actually the bigger one I'm thinking of is when people put limited number of moves in a game, and often like you ask like, oh, why was that done? The answer is like, oh, I want to make every decision that you make count in some way. I wanted to make it meaningful, and because you've got a limited number of undos, that's more what I was thinking. Like you can't always undo everything. It makes it more meaningful, but like, it's not true. B, it just adds frustration. Like obviously it depends on the game. I think there are games where that probably is an appropriate thing, but it's often slapped onto a game where not having the freedom to undo is just like a major frustration. Anyway, looks like we're going to find out our correct formula here. Me find formula. Me find laser gun. I think that might be God, you know. I think that might be God. I'm not going to change it yet, but... So what we're saying is, okay, that first one is gold. What we're saying is... oh gosh, it's quite a few big numbers. So it's... 1... At least it's decimal. Well, I guess if we had 5-digit numbers, we'd end up having multiple characters, so you could consider it like a 10,000 base system, sort of. 10,000? Yeah, one above whatever the max. Yeah. Anyway, so 1, 4. 0 5 gold, I believe. Gold, fork metal, and then carbon is what our guess was. So gold. 4 metal. I'm just leaving it as that. Next one is 0. I don't remember those numbers. Wait. It's upside down. Why is it upside down? Does it matter? Maybe it flips if it's on the top part? I'm gonna have to guess that that's how it works. 0, 8, 1, 2. Or all these numbers are upside down. Like rotated, but they wouldn't do that. And then the chemical symbols. So that's fork metal. And then 0, 0, 4. 6 of carbon. Okay. That's the formula. I think. Oh, what's this? A hole? Oh, that's concerning. Wait, what is going on here? So something happened. Oh. Did this turn you into a monster? Look at the giant hands. Did you do some experiment? There's some big explosion and then suddenly your like footprints and your hands start off small and become big. Yeah, I think you became the monster, didn't you? After doing this experiment. Whoa. Don't mess with science, kids. You'll turn into a monster. And you're scared of light. Don't seek God through science. So what was, like, this was just telling me how to add, right? There was nothing I could do with that. This, yeah. That was that. This heads up, which I could do. I feel like there's, yeah, I need to go to the gold place, but I don't have any carbon, but there's carbon in the thing anyway. That was already there, so it's fork metal and gold I need to send up, which I can do in theory from the, what do you say again? Oh. Next person, create door. Laser gun, open door, okay. We see formula. We see laser gun. Or is it just key? I'm only saying laser gun because that picture above them, but like, or like compound. Or god metal. And then I said that symbol at the bottom was light, right? Yeah. When's the light gonna get added to the mix? Yeah, and that's 3 elements on the left. So I think that is just like, I think they might be calling it God, but I'm not going to put it yet. But I am going to say, although once again, it's that like same symbol. It's clearly God, isn't it? That they use in the other places to mean God. I'm going to say it is, although those are all verbs. And you're not a verb? Laser gun's also not a verb. I'll leave it for now, whatever. It's one of those things. Maybe. Okay, those are the labs. Does lab mean, when do we get lab? It has the same, like, well, no, it's like a longer horizontal one, then a shorter horizontal one. I was thinking the same as the scientists, like this. I mean, I guess that has the verb sign in it as well. I don't know. Maybe they don't have a distinguishing thing between verbs and not verbs. That's just me assuming based on previous languages, but it's a different language. Okay. Is the moral of this story going to be, if only these people could communicate, then maybe they'd have less problems? Okay, I left this on. Whoops. So can I just throw in this? No. It doesn't accept it. But you said that was like part 2. Let's put that in. Okay, let's try this. That does work. So then we do this. Okay. And that's going to go through... No, I'm going to get something. Okay, so I've just melted it down. Oh, okay, I'm melting it down into a bar. I see, this is how they melted the gold there, so I didn't need to go get gold. This is not the way I want to go. Understood. I thought I was going to be melting it and piping it somewhere. I didn't realize I was going to be forming a gold bar, or a metal bar. Okay. What was in there again? Oh, the punch card things. So that might be everything I need then. Let's take this up. This area's gone very well. Because I think I'm basically ready. I can make the right metal. I know how much I need of each thing. Which is up this way. What was the restaurant? What was the restaurant about? This is where I got the cutlery from. Whatever. And there's only a one. It's like the exit from the restaurant. We have a one-way system. Laser gun. It's weird the way the highlight is over the screen. Oh, it's end of the school day. So I don't put more. Oh no, there must be some way of putting more stuff in. That's the amount of stuff there is. This is how I weigh it out, and then that's how I like make the thing. How do I get more stuff in here? Oh, I can slide it in. I see. I see. Okay. I see. Totally did not realize that was interactive. Okay, so now we have everything. Then I want to weigh out. Oh, I see. This is me measuring how much stuff is going to go down. It's filling it until it hits the green thing. Got it. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so I need for gold. I want 1405. But that means some big uns. So these are 5. So 2 of those would be 1 in the next column over, the 4th digit. This is cool. For 4 in the hundreds digit, we've got a 2 here and 2 1s. Okay, so all of those. And then just a 5. That. And it's set to gold. No, it's not set to gold. That's gold. Almost did the wrong thing. Go. This is cool. This is neat. Okay, let's just take everything off. We'll do it from scratch. Because I don't want to mess up. Fork metal. Fork metal symbol is that one. So we are going to that. We need 812. So 8 in the 3rd. So 5 plus 3. 8. Plus a 1 in the 2nd. And then 2 1s in the 4th digit. We're on the right one. Fork metal. Press. And then carbon over here. We want, let's remove them again. Okay, we want just 46. So over in this one we want 1 and 1. Oh, sorry, 5 and 1. Then over here we want 4, which is going to have to be these 4. Go. Do I think I got it? Do I think I got it? Give me laser gun. Clearly is laser gun. Clearly is laser gun. This might be unlocking the next area, you know? Which might be the Are we getting to the end? There seems to be like one more thing. Well, did I leave stuff? There's stuff I haven't figured out here for sure. We're doing a second pass of like pretty much everything. Okay. What's gonna happen? I got it! Neat. I mean, I've got all the glyphs. Let's go. Huh. Purple area. With nice stained glass windows. This feels like... This is probably the last area, right? Because we're only expecting one more thing. Are we expecting any more languages? I guess there were the, like, next people. Uh-oh. There's another language. Of course there is. It's a smaller one, at the very least. Oh my gosh, we have another... Who told me this game was short? This game is not short. What, those are words? Okay. That looks like an earlier symbol from one of the other languages, I think. Oh, from the fortress one? Which was that floor? Hold on. Fortress. Looks a little bit similar, and it's on the second floor. I could honestly believe that is fortress. Is that? That's two different... Oh, that's the same symbol. I thought they were aligned differently. Do we think they're the devotees? Devotees. Devotee. Although there's no plural, is that what we're saying? Fortress? That's based on it looking similar. Like, I thought that first before I even noticed it was on the second floor, so that makes me think. Something fortress. Something devotee. I was reading that as an equal sign until I did that. The rest I have no idea about. No. Oh, one of the words is clearly tower. I saw the book. Let's go this way. Down first. Are you in VR? Are you having your hair dried? Hello. Oh, this is weird. What's going on? Whoa, there's like real pictures on the screen. Like somebody with their feet in like sand and water. Whoa, this is interesting. What's going on? There's a symbol on there as well. That was on the other screen. Are they... Is the suggestion that they... Look, oh my gosh, there's loads of people all living a different life. Oh, this is cool. Sorry to interrupt. Are you enjoying that? You having a good time in there? I'm not sure I'd want... Presumably, yeah, they're like in some kind of VR world. What's happening on there? They're going through a tunnel or something. Yeah. Just over and over again. That one's broken. So they were all just like searching for God, and then they ended up just living in VR, the metaverse. Okay, this will be the last one. We still haven't done any of the conversation things, but yeah, this is the last one. So something I'm cautious of is like accidentally hitting the ending. I've been told that it's fairly obvious when the ending's going to happen. And even if I do hit the ending, there's a way of coming back into the game if I need to. So it shouldn't be a huge deal. Let's keep going left and hopefully not forget that route. Hello? Oh gosh, what? It's moving by itself. I did not do that. What? Wait, so this has got things from different languages on it. Ah, so I've also been told in the comments that at some point I'm going to have to validate some words. This might be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is quite a lot. I thought I was told 9 or something. Maybe it's 9 in addition to like some of the ones that are forced at the start. But I never validated that, right? I never validated anything from the... Oh gosh. From these. It was only the first one where I validated any. Okay. So this isn't about validation, so that's something else. Are these like rotate? Yeah, okay, they're rotatable. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's interesting that they line up. We're making a shape out of the letters. That says something about the tower probably rather than the fortress, but whatever. I'm leaving the fortress there for now. I guess it was also on the tower. It wasn't just on the fortress part of it. I mean, it was just on the fortress. What on earth is going on? You're gazing up and something is coming back down into your mouth. Is this a commentary on consumerism? There's all these people. It's like Wall-E. Is that what we're doing? Okay, this is the top. Holy moly. That looks like a slippery slope. Okay, that's that symbol again. Got another device here. What? Who's doing that? Somebody else is like coming in and moving things. Hello? No? Group stop. Huh. Is this to do with the conversation? This is cool, isn't it? What's going on? Human? Was there a word for human and I never noted it down? Are these all human? I think if I had that, I would know. Why are some of them filled and some of them not filled? But why would it say human, human, human on the wall? Aha! Another one of those. But this one looks like it's required to do the thing? What is happening? Deary me. Okay, you're consuming God. What on earth? They're playing some kind of game? They are. They've all got a different colour. I guess it's the... Oh my gosh, this is so weird. This is totally not what I expected to see up here. Okay. You keep playing that game. I think this represents our current civilization. Oh, okay, I need to put in the words for key, open, and door. And then this will open, okay. Okay. Key, open, and door. Oh, another one of these. Another conversation, I guess. And this will be to do with, yeah, the different conversations on the way up, probably. Have the text at the top been the same every time? Similar, at least. Holy moly. What's along this way? This probably connects back to a previous place. Yeah, okay, there. Cool. This looks like it's a fairly small area. Can I interrupt any of these people? Not you. I can actually chat with you. Hello. Probably I. Or you. Oh dear. That was a lot of stuff. That one? I or you or something? I something fortress. Or I tower, probably. Okay, there's a video there of some cars driving along in a city of some sort. Why do we have that symbol on everything? Oh no, there's different symbols on different ones. I've not been here, have I? What are you up to? That one's also broken. Are you stuck there forever? Just looking at the static. What are you looking at? You're riding a horse. Something. Something. I can imagine that's you. That's probably like I and you, or the other way around. I always say me, don't I, rather than I. Me, something you. Maybe that's hello? The other one could be help, maybe? Where's that? Where is that there? Hello. Hello, me, something you. Okay, the same symbol again. All over the place. Oh, this is confusing. Devotee something. That symbol. That's probably Tao then, rather than specifically denoting the other floor. I mean, also there's a giant picture of a tower in the book that I can't help but see. Tower. Devotee. So the top thing is crossed out. There's a word for key, and I'm supposed to figure that out somehow? What? Is this the point where we decide to... I don't think there are any routes I didn't go, where we decide to like go back through the game from the start? Maybe figure out those conversation things or whatever they are. Yes, it's greetings. Tower... Closed. It's like a windmill. Oh, that's just that, yeah. Am I missing anything? There's the fast travel. That's what we'll use in a second. If and like, what were the symbols at the top of these? So like somebody's doing that. It's like somebody else is communicating with me or something. Or is it just the game developers communicating with me saying you can rotate these? Maybe. Something tower. Now it's a bit like the... This feels like a very systemic language or alphabet because, well, language, because it's always the same lines. It's like a square with an X drawn, a square with a plus and an X drawn through it, and all those combinations of lines. Yeah, it is. Open tower. It could turn out to be English, and it's just letters encoded in this way. But I don't have any better way of making connections right now, so I think this might be the time when we go back to the start and try and understand those purple doors, remember where they even are, which is a concern. But if I'm going through everywhere, I'll hopefully see them. And then, yeah, there's conversations. And what's with these? What's with this? Is it a screensaver? Why can we not talk? It's like the musician people. Guess we're going back. Guess we're going back. Ooh, okay. Okay, now phase 2, I guess, begins. Even though I did come back here earlier already. And we try and resolve some of these things that I didn't quite understand before. Oh yeah, that was up, wasn't it? Was it up? I guess so. Things were confusing. We had like make and create. Those feel not right. Okay, let's walk back to the start. Let's walk back to the start. And next time, folks, we don't need to go right back to the start. Let's go to the beginning of this story again. Because the bits at the beginning was just like open and close and door. And maybe help, but yeah, I think that's fine. And at this point, I'll probably, well, I'll start using the book fairly heavily, not like validating, but at least not validating yet. I'm going to do one pass of trying to figure out the words, feeling confident in them. Then I'll validate. Then maybe I go through and read what people were actually saying. This is such a weird playthrough, but whatever. That's how it's going to be, I guess. See you next time, folks, and we'll start at the beginning. Alrighty, goodbye.